I think that's why people are gravitating more to using sound for healing, is because there's something about the sound itself. It is holistic. It heals on all levels. We're not trying to correct a physical condition with a physical modality or a mental condition with a talk therapy. That's not what we're doing using sound to heal. What we're doing with sound is that we're actually approaching the organism on all three levels. When sound, and I'm going to put quotation marks around heal, because sound doesn't really heal. The healer doesn't really heal. You heal. Healing only comes from within. It never comes from without. We'll use things outside ourselves to maybe trigger something, to support something, to suppress something, to activate something. But the actual complete healing only comes from within. So anything we do without, even sound, anything we do from without, it's not necessarily the healing process or the healing energy. The healing energy is always within ourselves. If we don't heal, nothing else will heal us. So what sound can do, it allows the healer within yourself to be its very best. And how does it do that? Health healing has to occur on three levels, right? Dogmatically, we'll just say three. The three levels you can think of it are the physical level, the mental level, and the spiritual level. If healing does not occur on all three of these levels, healing is not permanent. Yes, you can treat a symptom, you can repress a symptom, you can get by it, you can relieve a pain for a while, but unless the fundamental causes of this disease of the unease is not addressed on all three levels, the health is not going to stay. It will deteriorate, it will shift, it will change, something will come back around again. So what sound can do, which I love about it, is that it does work on all three of these levels in many ways. It's a very subtle type of energy. In fact, it is the most subtle energy we use for healing modalities. Now, you can use the grosser modalities of the earth, like the herbs and the food. You can use liquids and juices and the watery side of it, right? You can use the breath work, pranayama, all these things we can use to create health. But the sound itself is the most subtle element to work with. It works with the element of ether, right? It gets down below the grossness and down to the subtle causes of a lot of disease or unease we feel. It's the highest form of prana is transmitted through sound. So let's look at these three levels of how sound is affecting the three levels of our health and healing: physical, mental, and spiritual. So what we can do with the gong or with any sound healing instrument is to determine, does something happen in the nervous system reset that allows relaxation to occur? But the way that sound heals, the property of sound that really is healing, is the ability to create a relaxation in the human organism, mind, and soul. That is what it does. It relaxes, not just making you feel, oh, I feel sleepy or I don't feel so tense. I mean, it relaxes you. Complete relaxation, a release on all levels, not just the physical tension in the body, not the tightness of the muscles, not the stress of the mind, the anxiety of the mind, or whatever, depression of the mind, but also the spiritual level too, to actually have a deep spiritual relaxation where the soul feels at peace, at rest, and at one. So relaxation. I think one thing you can tell people without any hesitation, without any qualification, is that sound healing properly played or used by a healer, the overall thing it does is to relax you. And all three levels, if it's played correctly and the intention is there and the receiver is ready to accept it at all three levels, that's what it does. It relaxes you on all the levels of your existence, what the yogis call the koshas, the different layers of ourself.